Iceman Luke Frost fired up tonight. #1 contendership for Brick Bronson's Southern States title on the line. Winner will go to Stampede 35, January 17th in Jacksonville, Florida, and will challenge Brick the Wall Bronson for that championship.
And let's see if it's going to be a cold day for Tommy Calaway, or if Tommy Calaway can finally melt the ice of the Iceman. Tommy Calaway and Luke Frost, man, the history that they have between them. Last show, you saw that it pretty much boiled over.
These two fan favorites feeling good tonight in Palatka, baby.
I would have felt better if I still had my bottle here.
As you were saying, though, the history between these two fan favorites is long and complicated. Luke Frost returned at WrestleBash 34 several months ago to help out Tommy Calaway from a vicious attack by Brick the Wall Bronson. Calaway claiming he didn't need Frost's help.
No, it didn't seem very thankful on Calaway's part, where Luke Frost was helping him out of a pretty bad spot.
Calaway proving himself in a non-title match against Bronson, though.
He held his own. So this might be an easy match for Calaway.
Luke Frost, a former tag team champion himself. We are underway in this #1 contendership match. Jimmy Rosendorf here ringside with Mr. A-OK, Aaron McKay.
Yeah, these two guys look pretty hungry. You know, I wouldn't mind seeing any of them with fight break. Oh, Iceman just holding it back.
Clean break out of the two. With the tensions between these two, you weren't sure what kind of match you might see. A couple accidental strikes that have landed on each other in recent weeks.
I don't know if they were accidental. I mean, we both were there. We saw it.
This time, Calaway holding up from a right hand.
I respect the two of them for that.
Crowd in Palatka showing their support of the Iceman Luke Frost.
They definitely want to see a fight.
You have to imagine that Luke Frost has the speed advantage. Tommy Calaway, as he holds onto that side headlock, must have the power edge.
You know, we've seen Tommy fight, and he's got some speed behind him too, so this might be a pretty evenly. Wow, I can't talk. That spray is gone, and I'm just confused.
An evenly contested match.
There you go. You're A-OK, and I'm not.
That's probably the nicest thing anybody's ever said about me.
And it probably will be the last thing.
Tommy Calaway in control now with the arm lock. Calaway does have a win over the Southern States champion in a non-title contest. Looking to get one more shot at the gold.
And hopefully that doesn't make him too cocky and he's not underprepared. Because just as hungry as Calaway is, Luke Frost is clearly hungry as well.
Of course, Frost, the former tag team partner of Brick the Wall Bronson, the two held tag team gold together. In the year that Frost was out with a knee injury, we have seen quite the change in Brick Bronson. Do we have the #1 contender here? Frost able to kick out.
Ooh, Ice getting some help from the crowd, telling him to get the rope, which would break the hold. But he clearly was not close enough.
Oh! Was that a tooth we just saw fly out?
Oh! Another shot.
Luke Frost picking up the pace.
I think Luke is done with the respect, and he knows what's on the line.
I wouldn't say these two are friends, but any kind of respect goes out the window when championship gold is in the picture.
I mean, those tag titles were sitting right in front of us, and they look pretty good. That Southern States title probably looks just as good, if not better.
Frost has to be worried not to get disqualified here. Charges in with a hard right hand.
He's going back. Man, Calaway, I hope he's got some dental insurance. Oh, never mind.
There's that athleticism he spoke of. Was nearly enough to send him to Stampede as the #1 contender.
I mean, I'd be pretty angry, too, if one of my teeth were gone.
You have to imagine that Greg Bronson and the rest of the Brotherhood are in the back watching this match. You have to wonder, who do you think they prefer to face at Stampede?
Honestly, for me, I'd be okay with either one of these guys. You got the history with Luke Frost. You got the win with Tommy Calaway already with a non-title match.
Tommy Calaway twisting Luke Frost up, tying him in knots.
Will this be it? Will this be a tap out?
The crucifix.
Oh, no, he looks like he's breaking it. Oh, there we go, got a pin. Not enough.
Drop kick to the knee, follows it up, rolls through, shoulders to the mat.
And another pin. Still not enough.
Punishing forearm. This might be enough.
No, I knew that wasn't enough. Iceman being, what, a Golden Glove boxer? He's taking some shots to the face that can't. Tommy Calaway does not have the strength of a boxer. Hard shot, but definitely not enough.
But in boxing, you don't have to worry about forearms and elbows like he just ate straight to the jaw.
That's true.
You often think as Calaway as a bit of a brawler, but tonight's showing off some of his mat skills.
But who knows? It might not be enough. So far, it seems pretty evenly matched.
Crowd definitely split here. Support for both men. Crawling over for the cover after that elbow.
Still 2. I think that could have been 3 if Tommy Calaway didn't need to catch his breath. I would offer him some spray, but clearly not here anymore. This seems like a different side of Tommy that we're not really used to seeing.
Usually a bit of a fun-loving guy. You can see the game face on him tonight.
What an elbow.
That has to be it. No. A new wrinkle out of Tommy Calaway. Haven't seen that part of his game before.
Now let's say maybe try that from the top rope next time. Going to get a little more offense on that move.
Calaway digging deep into his playbook, but a couple of right hands from Frost and an elbow of his own. Throwing all his body weight into that.
Oh.
Frost might be counting stars now.
Clearly did some damage to Calaway, but not enough.
That might have to go with a bit of the size difference as well. Calaway able to generate a bit more power in those shots.
I don't know if the camera's caught it, but Luke Frost's eyes are just rolling. This might be it.
Floats over for the cover. Just doing what he can.
Oh.
Not a very strong cover out of Calaway, just showing how much this match has taken out of both competitors.
And I've seen guys, lose to that move. Iceman powering up, getting the energy from the crowd, but he doesn't see where Tommy is behind him.
Looking for the 12 gauge. Oh! No! Sling blade hooks the leg. Tommy Calaway kick out at 2.
Still 2. I'm just as surprised as Luke is. I know, but there might be a little spray left in the... I'm not even going to touch that nozzle because I'm pretty sure Skin Lee has got something on him.
Iceman looking to end it here. Calaway pushes him off, misses once again with the 12 gauge. I think both men have realized
that this is going to turn into a brawl.
This has turned into a slugfest.
Shot for shot. These men are hungry for the title.
Oh! Both men, same idea. Right hands connected at the same time. We might have a double knockout here.
And who's going to be the #1 contender?
I'm sure Brick Bronson is loving the damage both men are doing to each other here.
Absolutely. They don't have much time to recover from this fight.
We are quickly closing in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Speaking of Brick, what's he doing out here with Chris?
What?
Whoa, whoa,
what is he doing? No, 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 no. Brick Bronson, come on. Ruining a classic match.
Was that a double DQ? Hey, Chris, what are you doing? Come on. They cut that mic. They didn't let me talk.
Well, I guess I sit there and shut up. I want everybody here to shut up and listen. Now,
clearly a fan favorite.
No winner, which means there's no match at Stampede.
Is that what it means?
That must be what it means, Chris. Turner, a mastermind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the result of this match is a double disqualification.
Oh, come on. That can't be true.
Tommy Calaway and Luke Frost laying it all on the line for the #1 contendership just for Brick Bronson to ruin the night.
There goes the brotherhood. Man, these poor guys, they just fought. I think the crowd wants to still see them fight. I don't blame them. That's really what this means. There's going to be no match.
What kind of emotions are these two men going through right now?
I'm pretty sure that both of them are not A-okay, and I understand how that feels. They got something taken from them just like something got taken from me.
Chris Turner, Brotherhood, screwing both of these men.
But you know what? I think the crowd had a great time watching them. But man, that can't be true.
You can feel the mood in the building change when the outcast, Alexander Presley, makes his arrival.
I mean, he's an outcast, so clearly he has no fans.
I think he's okay with that.
I mean, come on. If you throw a birthday party, you want to have some friends there. Maybe they'll finally finish his dye job. Is it half done or half undone?
I think he might have used A-OK spray on one half of it.
No, you need one spray and his hair would be A-OK. Right now it's like, okay.
Swamp Tarzan Travis Rex has quickly become one of CCW's most popular superstars.
Definitely has more fans than the Outcast. But these guys, they have a history themselves. Oh. Presley trying to start the match off right away.
Jimmy Rosendorf here ringside at the commentary booth with Mr. A-OK, Aaron McKay, for a return match from a recent episode of CCW Surge. Presley coming out fast.
Oh, and Tarzan definitely saw that coming. Oh!
Both men looking to end this early.
Nice drop kick all the way out of the ring. I think Tarzan is done with the history between the two of them. Why do you have to keep fighting?
Last match ended with Tarzan winning by countout. I think Presley's had enough of Swamp Tarzan.
I mean, I don't blame him. Who'd want to get beat by George of the Jungle?
Crowd here in Palatka trying to count Alexander Presley out themselves.
But Presley is taking his time.
Outcast, the current ruler of the ring, gives himself a championship opportunity at any time of his choosing.
Stiff kick.
One shot crumples Swamp Tarzan in the corner.
And you could see clearly he's enjoying just beating down Tarzan.
Alexander Presley thinks there's only one universal language, and that language is violence. Using all his weight to press the throat of Swamp Tarzan against that middle rope.
And again, slowly, Presley's just stalking him.
Looking for the back elbow, Tarzan able to evade.
Couple right hands. Well, you gotta throw a little more for the Outcast. Physically, they're pretty evenly matched, but there's a huge size difference still.
Yeah, Presley misses with a pair of forearms this time. Third time's the charm.
Giving a little
for
more
Swamp
effort.
Tarzan.
But Tarzan's got to make sure that he doesn't just stalk him. He's got to stay on top of the Outcast.
He has to realize these aren't the beasts of the Everglades that he's trying to tame.
This is an Outcast with nothing to lose.
Alexander Presley is his own type of monster.
That was close, but still two.
Presley putting all his weight across the chest of Swamp Tarzan, making Rex really work to kick out.
Now, that's a kind of a mean thing to say to the people of Palatka.
I don't think Outcast has anything nice to say about anybody.
That's why he has no friends. We should let him know, man. Just tell him, like, you know what, you have nice hair, you may have some nice tattoos, might have some more friends that way.
Travis Rex making sure that him and Presley aren't friends anytime soon. Looking for the monkey flip.
Nope.
Presley holds on.
And he's lifting him up.
Oh my God.
That's got to be it.
Like a boulder crashing down on Swamp Tarzan.
Crowd is on Tarzan's side. Let's see if it gives him the energy he needs. Oh.
Inverted atomic drop. And how would the AOK spray work there?
It might work, but I don't think it will. Never tried it down there. Now I can. I got to make some more.
Presley working at a methodical pace. You have to remember, back at WrestleBash 34, a battle royal to determine the ruler of the ring. These two were the final competitors in that battle royal, which Alexander Presley came out victorious.
That might have lit a fire under Tarzan. Because watching the matches with these two have been hard hitting.
Anytime Presley's in the ring, you know you're in store for a physical match. But one thing we have seen him do before is lose concentration on his opponent, which cost him right there. Flying in. Both men are down.
Now Tarzan's got to see that this is an opportunity. He's got to get himself back to his feet.
I don't know if we've seen Presley move. Finally starting to stir a little bit. Referee already up to a count of 7.
Crowd is definitely helping out Tarzan on this one.
Oh, the ring just shifted a foot with that impact. Is Tarzan looking for the flying squirrel? Presley making sure he doesn't have to find out.
I would say he's going to probably need a few spray down there.
Tarzan with the tornado DDT.
Will that be enough? Oh, he sees another opportunity to go up top.
Flying squirrel! Nobody home! Presley looking for dead on arrival.
There we go!
Swamp Tarzan stuns the Outcast.
And that was a clean win this time instead of a countout. Presley's got to be pissed.
Oh no, come on!
Match is over. Come on, bud.
Enough is enough! You lost fair and square, shoving the referee!
Come on! Where's security when we need it? Oh, clearly they're right here. Useless.
What a sick man! No! Oh my God! Alexander Presley should be in prison!
This is why he has no friends.
Alexander Presley with absolutely heinous actions.
Well, the refs having a coffee break back there? Come on.
There's not a low that Alexander Presley will not sink to. I am absolutely sick to my stomach.
My spray helps with that, too bad I don't have any.
Swamp Tarzan victorious tonight on Surge.
I think this win means a little more to him now after seeing the actions of Alexander Presley.
We need to get Commissioner Daniel Anderson. Maybe see a fine, suspension, maybe even expulsion of Alexander Presley from Continental Championship Wrestling.